Alright, what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be playing in the Magic Arena Decathlon. So, what is this? This is an event that Wizards of the Coast is running. It is 10 events total. If you can go 7 wins, you get one of these Decathlon tokens. If you get 3 of them, you can enter a finals event. And if you can go 4-0 or 4-1, I think you have to go 4-0 in that finals event, you can get 1 copy of every card in Phyrexia when that set releases. And there's tons of other prizes too, but that's like the big one. But of course, even if you don't get these, there's prizes just for playing in these events. So let's just try it. Today we're playing Jump In. Let's see if we can go 7-0 or 7-2. See if we can get 7 wins. We're gonna get this fancy sleeve regardless. And Jump In's interesting. I don't know the packs at the moment. So this is artifacts, and the problem with that is if we don't get another artifact pack, it could be really bad. Stampede is just a generic thing, which is good for our first pack. Educated, I think, is just focused on drawing cards. Anything with flying is good in this format. I kind of want to try this. I think it's too narrow. Let's just do Educated. It's got a flyer. Blue flyers are good. So we're going to care about drawing cards. So we've got counters. More flying is good. Spooky. This is just a midnight hunt kind of horror themed thing. Bewitching is about putting auras on stuff. So bewitching and counters would be perfect because these are going to line up, but that's not what we got. I think I'm just going to do counters. If I can get lots of flyers and pump them up in this format, I think that's good. Didn't see any alchemy packs. Maybe they took them out for this event. Maybe they're out entirely. I haven't played Jump In. We got, well, that sucks. The Trescadesco file thingamathingy. And Scheming Fence, 2 mana, 2/3. So I think my rares are pretty medium. I have to hope that these flyers and stuff are good. We'll see what we can do. So we got the sleeve. You're basically buying the sleeve for 2,000 gold. 2,000 gold, kind of. But if we can go 7 wins and get a token, that'd be pretty good. No white lands. Seems, oh, we do get a free mulligan. We got like 1 flyer. This is slow. This is slow. No guarantee we get this. I think we mulligan this. Now we've got 2 mini lands. We do have a card draw here. I'll try this. What are these lands? Brothers War? Interesting. Alright, well, we'll play the tap land first since we don't have a turn 1 play. Opponent's in blue-red. They've got, a wall. I don't know the packs at all right now. This doesn't have reach though, so that's good. Haste. Can draw and discard. Sure. We'll play this draw. Sure. Get another land. Well, we do have lands. That's for sure. So we're definitely going to get this. Do I trade with this? It's discard draw. Whenever you discard 1 or more artifacts, add 2 mana. I mean, I've already gotten my value out of this. I drew a card. If I trade it, it's kind of okay. What does this do? When it enters, draw, then discard. I can discard 1 of these lands. Sure, another one. So let's attack for 2. Play this. Surely I don't draw another land, right? I do not. That's good. Alright, discard planes. Surveils, that's fine. So these can be activated to seek, which is good considering how much mana I have. We can play this next turn. 3/3 flyer's good. I don't have counters on anything. This, oh, we have an alchemy version of the card. Okay. I don't control a creature with the counter on it, though. So we picked a counters pack, and nothing has added counters yet. What does this do? It's a 2/1. Sure. This is a 2/3 flyer. That kind of sucks. No blocks. Alright. I guess we attack for 3. They probably trade their wall. That's fine. This comes back, right? Eventually. And it filters, which is good. Sure. And then we'll play a 3/3 flyer. So what does this do? When it enters connive, that's a way to get a counter. It's also another flyer. I like all the evasion I have. It's unfortunate we got it matched up against another blue deck. But all the evasion is good. Sure. I'll trade here if they... Yeah. I will trade these. Alright. Another land. We don't need any more lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess we play this. Can I probably just discard a land? Well, oh, never mind. Yeah, just discard a land. Alright. I think I've drawn like every land in the deck with that. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've drawn 11 lands, 6 non-lands. It's not a good rate. What does this do? It's a combat trick. Does draw a card, so that's cool. Let's play this. Tap their creature. Hit for 2. Play this. This will let me filter through these lands. I can discard them and draw. Right? When it attacks, draw, discard. Yeah, and it's another flyer. Bitter Reunion. Discard, draw. It's pretty good. Can give stuff haste. Alright. What's this do? Until end of turn, target creature becomes a 4/4. So probably it's an instant, right? Yeah. So I attack with all, I draw. Discard this. Great. If they block the 2/1, I turn it into a 4/4. And it draws. Great. Creatures you don't control get -2, -0. And they make a thing. That's fine. So their thing doesn't die. Oh, they take no damage as well. And that was pretty good. We still got the filter. So probably play this. What's it do? When it enters, you may choose a non-land permanent. Activated abilities can be played. It has all activated abilities of the permanent. So no activated abilities here. I mean, I can choose the Power Stone. I don't think it matters. So it's going to play this. I'll give it the activated abilities of this. Doesn't matter at all, but it can tap for mana, I guess. And their Power Stone can't be tapped, but they have plenty of mana. I don't think it's a problem. Uh-oh. Well, see, that would have been nice to target. Could have pumped. Alright. Attacks for 4. I will take this. Sure, go to 12. So what does this do? Connives. When it connives, return up to 1 target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. So I can do that with this instant. It is great. So I can play this. Connive. Probably just discard the land. Return this. Attack with these. I think this is fine. They go to 13. Pass the turn. Sure. So this is target creature gets a -2, -0. It does draw, which is good. Sure. So we'll draw. Ooh, there's a big flyer. When it enters, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. So probably play this. We'll put 1 here. And 1 here so it can kill the ground thing. We will attack all out. Draw, discard. Discard the land. And we have this shield counter here. We'll do that to save a creature. Sure. Alright, so probably put the shield counter here. Scry. The 4 mana draw is nice. But I have these 2 seek cards to sink my mana into, so I don't care about that. Great. Alright. So they go to 9. I'm at 12. I have this combat trick. Oh my god, the creatures are so big. Sure. The plan with this deck was just to have flyers, right? If they didn't have flyers, I mean, we would have crushed them, but not only did they also have flyers, but they just had bigger ones. Alright, my turn. What does this do? When it enters, tap enchanted creature and you create a 1/1 blue fish. Enchanted creature doesn't untap. So can I kill them then? We gotta try, I guess we will. This doesn't untap. I make an unblockable 1/1. I think I have to just go, right? Draw and discard. Ooh. I mean, that's better than... Well, I really need this because they're gonna kill my 4/3 and they're gonna kill something else. I need this to save something. But this is also very good. I think it's actually fine. I'm gonna lose a couple creatures here, but I can turn their 5/5 into a 1/1. I wish I would have had that before I attacked. Yeah, they're gonna kill 2 big creatures, but they're gonna leave me with flyers. And now I do this. Why did that happen? Oh, I turned it into a 1/1 and it had damage on it. Why did they lose the token? How did that happen? So it turned this died because it had damage on it, and it turned into a 1/1 with damage on it. Why did the token die? Oh, because they have not enough artifacts. That was such a big brain play, and I didn't even realize it. If I had realized that, that would have made me look like a genius. Their golem and their creature here had damage on them. I killed this because I turned it into a 1/1 with damage on it, and it died. And that made the golem token have less power, or less toughness, because they had less artifacts. So it died too. So I gotta survive this. So I guess I gotta block with this. They can give this trample and like pump it. That's really bad. I mean, I can technically survive this, but if there's any pumping, I'm dead. So I just gotta do this. That's not great. So this is just draw, discard, does nothing. We'll seek 3 power defender, and basically does nothing, but that's fine. Alright, so I guess we attack like so. Let's draw. 4 power when it enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. I think this is the weakest right now. I don't have time to be filtering. That's not what I expected. Okay, so they go to 1. Play this. So... Oh, I'm just dead, aren't I? I blocked this. They hit me for 7. I did need to leave a blocker back. So I punted there. I needed to leave the 1/4. Yeah, alright. Well... Whoops. Yeah, I leave the 1/4 blocker back and I don't die there. Jesus. Well, that's a good start to this decathlon. First game. And I just throw it. This is fine. I'll keep this. Alright, green-red. That's a promising start. Alright, nothing on... Whoop, nope, need to play white land. Play this. Draw. I really want the counter. I think I'll discard this. It could be really good, but it's not guaranteed, right? It does draw, though. So maybe I should have kept that. I want the counter because it makes this better. This used to be a 2/3. The non-alchemy version, which I like better. This 1/4 kind of sucks. It's really pouring outside, by the way, so that might be affecting my audio a bit. Apologies for that. Plays a 3/2. Alright. I guess I play this. It feels kind of bad. But sure, tap that. Doesn't untap. Attack for 3. Man, if only this was a 2/3. I'd have 2 power in the air now. 3/2. Sure. I already forget what that does. Right, it taps something and it doesn't untap, so we'll do that here. We're just trying to keep up tempo here. Attack for 4. They go to 13. So now we have 2 difficult to block power per turn. That I can bounce. Oh, that's great. So I can hit them now because I can bounce this on my turn. I can do this. They can put it on the top or bottom. And attack. They go to 8. They're dead in a few turns from these. They do have blue mana because they're domain, so they could have reach, which we don't want to see. So let's play this draw discard with connive. God, I just can't stop drawing lands, man. Discard a land. Attack for 2. Play a land. Play this. Draw discard. It's another land. I'll keep the... Okay, great. That works. I'm fine with that. Jeez, man. We gotta draw less lands, I think. I shouldn't say that. Now I'm gonna get stuck on 2. We got a pack. I didn't explain these. These packs, it can literally be any pack in the game, including mythic packs, which is kind of cool. So we've got 1 pack, which we paid 2,000 coins for. We paid 2,000 gold for a sleeve and a mystery pack, which is, you know, fine. I feel like the first time you enter this, well, we did get 2 lands, didn't we? I called that. Uh-oh, I'm mulliganing this. We have 1 playable card that's not good. I don't want to protect this. And all of this is unplayable right now. So I'll take my free mulligan. We're going to get stuck on 2. Jesus Christ, it's my fault. I should do this again, right? Well, if I draw 1 land, this is really good with drawing and drawing. Alright, just got to draw 1. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. We're going to get stuck on 2. I'm not a superstitious person. I don't actually believe that I manifested this. But I manifested this, didn't I? I literally called it. Come on, we got to draw land. We've got 2 chances. Because I'm going to play this. Opponent's playing black-white. Yes. No, it's blue. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so we didn't get stuck on 2. We got kind of color screwed, but we could still play this. End of our opponent's turn, play this to draw, to trigger it. So, yep. Alright. Play this. Great. Draw that. Play this. Draw. Oh my god. Alright, we'll discard this. Get a counter. I think I save it to block. No, I think we have to be aggressive with the stack. It feels kind of bad. They're going to hit me for 2. But, it's fine. I'll take the 2. Yep. No blocks. You got me. Yeah, I think this deck has to be a little bit aggressive. I could be wrong. Alright, land. Son of a... Well, we will attack like so. I'm going to play this regardless. Just to draw a card to try to hit our land. If they block here, I'll use that as a combat trick to kill this. If they don't, I'll put it here for extra damage. Come on, opponent. You can do it. You can do it. They could have crashed or something. It's hard to say. Oh, they're back. Alright, great. So, play this. It's a 4/4. Great. We did not draw land. I manifested it. I'm not a superstitious person, but I did predict this, didn't I? Man. Alright, opponent has 4 lands. Kinda jealous. And they get to draw. Super jealous. They attack me for 2, that's good. Oh, it's not, because they have another one. Yeah. Sure. Alright, hit me for 2. It's a land. It's a land. It's another... I'm going to play this because it draws and it'll trigger this. Draw. It's another land. Holy crap. We have lands. What am I discarding? They don't have... Well, they could have spot removal, so maybe this is good. I don't think it's actually... Well, are they aggro? I want to do this. It's fine. Whatever. So hit for 4. They go to 13. I've got 5 lands for this. It's just gonna take a couple turns here. If I draw a white source, a plane specifically, an untapped white source. So there is alchemy then, right? I just didn't see any alchemy packs. I don't pick alchemy packs when I play, because I don't want to unlock alchemy cards, right? I'd rather get regular cards, but in this event, I didn't get a thing. What does this do exactly? Starting intensity, creatures you control get +6. So I definitely want to turn that off, right? So loses all abilities is what I want here. So we'll do this. We'll draw. That's going to trigger Fairy Vandal. Get another counter. Play this tap land. Attack. Like so. They go to 5. So the flying is working this time. This is what I was expecting when I picked the packs, is this. So if they play like a flyer, I can bounce it. If they... I can also draw a lot. I can play this, draw 2 when I attack. It draws... Oh no, it's only 1 or more creatures, so I can only draw 1. But I can play this. Yeah, this was... Doesn't this cost 4? Isn't it a 4 mana 3/1? Normally? Yeah, these alchemy rebalances are really killing me here. Because they don't take the jump-in packs into consideration when they rebalance these, right? This is rebalanced for alchemy, and then your pack is being punished for it. Just like historic and stuff, right? I don't know. I still don't understand why they do alchemy rebalances in other formats besides alchemy, right? Makes sense. You rebalance the cards specifically for alchemy so you can do weird stuff there. Nice. We win. But then why take those rebalances and apply them to formats where it's irrelevant? Because you're messing with the metagames in places where you're kind of doing it by accident. So jump-in packs are being like rebalanced without consideration for how they're impacting that metagame specifically. So it's just silly. But still get 1 pack. By the way, I didn't mention this either, but you don't get the packs if you get 7 wins, but you get 4,000 gold, which is like, you get 1/1, 2/2, 3/3, and then you could just buy 4 packs with the 4,000 gold if you want. So you kind of get 4 packs, but there's no chance of mythic packs there, right? But you get to choose the packs. These I could get an alchemy pack with this, right? I don't want an alchemy pack, but technically I could get one, which is basically useless for me. So I guess being able to just buy 4 packs and choose the packs is better overall. No chance of mythics, but also no chance of... Man, this card sucks. Why is it here? So... we do nothing for like several turns. So I'll take my free mulligan. There's Fairy Vandal again, which proved to be pretty good. I'll keep this. Play this pass. I was going to say I should have played a white land. It doesn't matter. We're not playing this. Red. Another alchemy pack. I'm going to play Fairy Vandal end of their turn. And then start drawing with all this stuff. Alright, take 1 here. What does this do? When it dies, it does stuff. Sure. Great. Rakdos. Looks pretty aggressive so far. Could be like a Rakdos sacrifice sort of thing. I want to play the white land, so I'll have a white land up for this. Draw and discard. That's pretty good. I don't want to discard the land. I think I do this. It's fine. Great. Attack for 2. That's, first world problems when you want to keep all your cards. They're all good. But I can give this a shield counter. Okay, I'll do it now. Shield counter. That's good, but I don't have mana for it. But I am going to draw and discard. So I guess that's fine. Alright. So this is Unearth. This dies. Seeks a creature with mana value 3 or less. Gains haste and costs less. I see. So it seems like a sacrifice matters type of thing. I think I'm going to just take the 3. Sure. Alright, so... let's draw and discard. We get the lands. I have to pick which one. I think drawing is probably better. Discard this. Get a counter. Attack. They can block here. They'll get some... oh, they didn't block at all. That's surprising. That's like something you want to die, right? Hit me for 4. Sure. I mean, I'm winning this race. I'm surprised they... I don't know why they didn't block, and I don't know why they attacked with that. That's pretty good, I guess. We're going to draw and discard again. I'm almost certainly keeping both of these and discarding whatever I draw. Perfect example. Yep, that one would be... alright, cool. Discard a land. Get a counter there. Play a land. Play this. I'm going to sacrifice this because if they block here, I avoid the double team. And I get to draw a card anyway. So, tap this draw. Or attack draw. Whatever I just did. It's pretty good. Sure. Take 4 to go to 8. So, They're attacking me for 6 if they attack all out. I'm not sure if I should block the goblin. They don't attack with... I don't understand what's happening. They didn't attack with the goblin now, and I'm going to fly over it. So exile my thing. I take 5. Go to 7. So I have lethal, because I'm going to draw. This is going to get a counter. So I have 8 power. And they have 1 red land untapped. So play this. Draw. I'll discard the land. And attack with lethal. Draw a card. Alright. Well, that works. Some interesting choices there, but I don't think it impacted the game too much. And we're, what, 2-1? So we got 2 packs. So at this point, we paid 2,000 gold. Gonna get 2 packs. I kind of wish I had Fairy Vandal. That has proven to be insanely good, but I think this is fine. We have lots of filtering. They're using the sleeves so you can see what they look like. Fancy. Tap land, sure. Play a land, pass. Probably play this. End of turn. Alright, play this. That's pretty good. I'll keep it. Sure. That doesn't do anything. It's just a 2-mana 2/3. Do I want to... I'd rather just get this going. Try to get to this flyer. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 lands and we have another... We have another cycle. Probably discard this. Discarding this because I have white and blue mana. I don't think I have any double white spells. And most of my cards in hand are blue. Or they're all blue, only 2 white cards. Alright, draw and discard. Alright, I'll discard an island. Does this have activated abilities? It does not. So I'll just play this. Choose this, I guess, doesn't matter. And end the turn. Probably just trade here. Don't want them drawing. Yeah. I'll just trade these. Great, that's fine. Okay, so artifacts. Interesting. So that flips. Play a land. Draw and discard. I want the land because I want 5 for this. This is just a 3/4. Modified creatures you control can attack. Yeah, I don't care about this at all. So I have 5 power in the air. This is a 2/3, so it gets through there. 2/2. 5 mana. So I have to be aware of like giant flying artifact things again, I think. I think that's what they're doing. Or non-artifact things. When it enters, for each opponent, tap up to 1 creature they control. They don't untap. Alright. So I just turn that into a 1/1. Play a tap land. Do this. Attack for 2. They can take it, attack me back for 3, but then we've got 5 in the air every turn. They play another big flyer, we can bounce it. They don't play a big flyer, I'd probably play this to start drawing, because I got a counter here. Yep, hit me for 3. Go to 17. That is a big... Well, it's a 2/5. Sure. Alright, so probably in that case, play this. Attack with both of these. Draw a card. They can block the 3/4. Take 2. Alright. Play the land. So I have bounce, and I have a way to pump stuff. Yeah. Okay, that's not what I expected. What does that do? Equipped creature does combat damage, scry, then draw. It's pretty good. Hits me for 4. Alright, so I can actually tap this now. See, 1, 2, we have 3, we have 6. Play this. Tap this. It won't untap. I can play this. Draw, discard. And that's really good. God, I like all this stuff. I think I can do without these counters. Then we attack. Draw. Great. Guess I should have attacked first, played the second main phase. I'd have more information from the draw. I could have discarded this land instead of this really good angel. So that was a mistake. But they're at 11. What we have 6, 8, 9 flying damage. This isn't untapping. That's pretty good. That kills this, right? Yeah. Oh, what's this do? Deals combat damage, put a counter on it. Don't think this game's going to be going on long enough for that to be super relevant. Equips there, fine. Alright. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can play both of these this turn if I want. They can double block and kill something. But if I leave this is going to trade. But I can bounce it when it untaps. So I think I'm going to do this. So now they can't trade with anything. Attack like so. Draw. That's very good too. So this is going to untap now, but I have a bounce for it. Oh, they have reach. I forgot they had reach. Shoot. And I should have highlighted it. If you notice when I play, when I'm recording, I don't like to highlight cards. I point at them like this. Because if you put your cursor on it, they can see that you're looking at it. And I don't like that. What are they blocking? The 3/3? I totally forgot that had reach. And I probably shouldn't have. I guess I can use this. I'll lose out on this, but that's probably fine. This is too important. We'll do this. They go to 5. Play the land. Alright. So I can play this, bounce the dragon. But yeah, when you... Like, for example, if I want to talk about how this is... how this can seek, I don't like to put my mouse on it because then they see the highlight and then they're like, oh, what are they highlighting? And it can remind them of stuff they've forgotten. So I either go like this, try to point it out, or if I want to look at it, I go whoop, whoop, like that really quick, and just to get it up. And hopefully they don't see me highlighting it. So this is not unblockable or anything, right? I don't think it matters. You can just draw. This is just an extra damage. They're at 5. It probably matters. Maybe. Tap that. It doesn't untap. Alright. So we still have probably close to lethal. We bounce this. They block 3. They take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think it should still be fine. They do have 3 mana open. So they could have something. Okay, play this. Draw. I'll discard the land. Bounce the dragon. Go to combat. Attack. That's decayed, and we'll draw here. No, we're not attacking with the +1/+1 counter thing. So no draw. That's pretty good. So they can block 2, take 4. But we have an unblockable 1/1. So they have to get rid of that. And I'm going to play another flyer. Draw. Alright. I'm not going to play that. I might discard it to this. So they can play this. They can tap down, a 2/3. We have unblockable 1 damage here. I might just block this so they don't have to draw with the 3/2. Opponents in the tank. Yep, play that. They should probably tap the 2/3. They've only got 1 mana open though. It's blue. They could have a bounce spell for the fish, but the fish should kill them. Alright, well, you will attack with all. Sure. 2 damage coming in, they're at 1 life. Do they have a play? Even a bounce spell, they need to bounce both. They actually do have a way to live, holy crap. Alright, that's pretty good, so we will play this. Draw. We will discard this. Play this. We can seek. Nice. Alright. Oh, did they mess up? They should have made this perpetually less. How did that card work? Target creature gets -2, -0. Yeah, they should have put the perpetual on the unblockable. they would have... I wouldn't have a way to kill them here. Yes, I would. Well, no, I wouldn't. Yeah, if they had made this perpetual, this doesn't deal damage. This can be... The angel can be blocked. And if they make a 2/2 here, they could block this. That might have been a mistake. Sure. Is that an instant? Why didn't they do that on my turn? Target creature is -2, -0 until end of turn. Alright, that works. Well, I'll take it. I did have fun. These matches are grindy. How long is my recording? It'll be shorter because I cut stuff down. 53 minutes. Alright, well, we've got 2 packs still. 4 and 1. I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. Wasn't expecting this to go on for so long. This is... It's not very good, is it? We get a 3-drop and a 5-drop. I think I want to mulligan this. All white lands. Uh-oh. Well, here comes a loss. Sure, I didn't even know that was in my deck. So what don't I want? Probably this. I think this is fine. So we've got a 2-drop and a 3-drop. Got another land, that's good. So we need 5. Yeah, this hand seems pretty mediocre. Not, we're drawing cards, and we have draw cards and counters are our themes. I guess counters, draw. I guess it's on theme. Never mind. I was gonna say, like, none of this is on theme. I guess it kind of is. In my head, I'm playing a Flyers deck, but I technically didn't pick a Flyers, themed packet. So, it's fine. Opponent's playing, Vampires. That's pretty good. I think a Flyer is probably good over this. So we'll play this, we'll draw, get a land, no attacks. So we have 5 mana for this now, for the pickpocket. That's when you gain life during your turn, it gets +1/+1. It's counter. When you lose life, it gets a counter. Well, we can let that build up and then just bounce it, or we just attack for 2 and see if they trade. See if they want to trade. Maybe they do. What does this do when it dies? Put its counter on something else? That's fine. So I'm gonna play this. We draw a land, we discard that. We don't. This card just doesn't seem that good. I'm gonna discard it. It's not that exciting. Sure. What does this do, actually? Pay 1 life, gets bigger, which will put counters on this. I see. So, when does this trigger? Whenever you gain life, it triggers. I see. So, I think I can attack for 2. Do I attack with this as well? To get the training? Probably. Great. Sure. They didn't pay life. Wow. I mean, that works. So in that case, I guess I just play this. When it enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. I will put it over here, since this is gonna move its counters when it dies, which is good. And I don't know why they didn't pay a life here to make this a 3/3, but I'm glad they didn't. Although I would have gotten them with the combat trick if they had. So I think I'm still just going like this. If anything drastic happens, we can bounce. This is an instant. Sure. Alright. Yep, and then we can bounce this. Not that exciting, really. But it does deny them a draw. I don't know if they put it on the top or bottom. But they might just draw the same thing again, which works. Alright, another land. Let's play this. Connive. Draw. I mean, it is 4 mana draw card. That's going to be relevant if this game goes long. And then I'll bounce the 1/4. So what does this do? Nothing great. So attack with these. Opponent goes to 11. I guess I'll play the land. A 6/4 with haste. They don't attack though. Okay, so I think I attack like this. We have a shield counter. So how much does this cost to draw? It costs 1 less to activate for each modified creature. So it costs 3 right now. Alright, so we will put a shield counter. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll keep that. Because I have lots of ways to draw a lot. Alright, so they take 6, go to 5. Play this. Is this activated as a sorcery? No, so I can do that end of turn. So need to be aware of that. Don't forget to draw. Sure, cracks a blood token. That's that stupid big dragon again. That killed me in the first game. Alright, so we will activate this draw. Great. Well, that deals with the big stupid dragon, doesn't it? Do I play that? The answer is like, yeah, I think so. Play this. Tap it. And do we just attack all out? They block here. It's 3. Yeah, it's lethal, right? They block 2 3s. They take 3, 5, 6. Yep. Alright, well, that is another win. Alright, 3 packs for 2,000 gold. 2 wins away from a token in our first event. It's a good start if we can get one here. This video is going to be impossible for me to upload. The reason I cut my videos or my games down a lot, if you watch my gameplay videos a lot, and I don't play a ton of games because my internet's really unreliable, and it's difficult to upload large videos. It's a whole thing, but this is fine. I wish this entered untapped. Once a file gets over like 3 or 4 gigabytes, I have a really hard time uploading it. That's going to be the case with this video. For sure. So probably play this, start drawing. Might discard this. Yeah, discard this. Alright. So these enchantment decks, in the past have been very good in jump in. Don't know if that's the case right now, but we'll draw. Probably want to discard something that's not a land. Probably just this. This is fine. Alright, we'll play this, draw. Alright, that's fine. All of this seems okay. Nothing. Well, my land's entering tapped is quite unfortunate, but we'll attack for 2. So next turn we can play this. That has reach. It's like the worst thing in the world. Reach and Death Touch. Boy, I have an untapped land. I think we still play the tap land. Yeah, I think I play tap land, play this. Draw. That's very good. I think I discard the land. That's fine. No attacks. So I can turn this into a 1/1. And that frees me up to start attacking. Start attacking for like 6 per turn. We're dead in 3 turns at that rate. Unless they have another reach. They are in green. Could have reach things. Only 1 color. I mean, you can pick 2 monocolored packs. So it's possible they're in mono green. Or they're getting color screwed. That's very big, but it's on the ground. And it's dealing less damage per turn than I am. So what I can do is I can make this lose all abilities, including reach. I can pay 5 for this. Bounce this just because. Discard this because it's dumb. Bounce this. That's basically going to force them to dedicate their entire turn to replaying that, which is fine. Uh-oh. Am I frozen? Am I hard frozen? Okay, we're good. And if they're spending turns just replaying this while I'm wailing away 6 damage per turn, that's fine. Could have enchantment destruction. They highlighted their thing. Great. Great, that's perfect. That's pointless. But when you attack... Okay, so I do have to attack with this. Alright, so I think we just attack with the flyers. And I think I'm just going to play this. It's just good tempo. If they play anything that can block flyers, I'll bounce that instead. But they're at 6 life. We've got 6 power in the air. So this is what I wanted, right? Flyers in this format are very good. And this deck has a lot of tempo stuff. Target creature you control gets +1, +2, and then fights. So we'll respond by doing this. So now they need another reach blocker. Great. Oh yeah, it shows it if they put it on top. So they put it on bottom when I did that last game or the game before or whatever. Alright. So play this. Attack. There we go. Okay, why is that not working? Am I frozen? Alright, well. Is that 5-1? 6-1? What are we at? We're doing pretty well. We are at 6 wins. So we have 2 chances. If we lose, we get another chance to get this Decathlon token. The sad part is if I get the token, well, then we don't have packs to open. I'm gonna have to take the 4,000 gold and just buy packs for the video. I was expecting to go like 3-3 and, you know, have prize packs at the end. But that's fine. Maybe I buy 2 packs so I can use the 2,000 gold on another event. I mean, this is fine. We're going second. We've got lots of filtering. I'll keep. It's not like exceptionally good, but it's like, it's okay. Playing against green, that could be good. No flyers, although I don't have a lot of flyers in my hand. I have one kind of. After a few turns. Ooh, dragons. And a alchemy pack. Alright, so do I want to play this, which just gets blocked by this, or do I just want to start filtering? Let's start filtering. Draw. I'll discard this. Alright, so we have 4 lands. We need 1 more for this. Is this other creatures? Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, so it can target itself. That's a 2/2. Yep, take 1. Alright, another land. Oh, lots of lands. Alright, we'll play a land. Tap these. Play this. Draw. Activated abilities. Nothing. I'm just going to discard this for the counter. Attack with those. I think I'm just going to take the 3. I could block the 1, but that smells like a potential combat trick, and I can just attack back for 3. Yeah, so that's fine. Alright, draw a tap land. Get this. So I think I play this. Put the counter here. Attack for 3. Great. So what does this do when it triggers? 6 or more. They don't have 6 power, and it puts a counter on itself. So not the end of the world. This makes dragons cheaper. No, it doesn't make them cheaper. It just lets you cast them off the top, which is pretty good. 4 mana, 4/3. Can search for a dragon card. Did they not do it? I don't know. I think I'm playing this. I'm attacking for 3 drawing. That's pretty good. That's like really good. So this is... You may search for a dragon card. Did they not search? Did they actually accidentally decline the search? So that's annoying because it's big, but I don't want to bounce it because I don't want them to recast it. Alright, that's pretty good. They can attack me for a lot. Yeah. Might trade these. I think that's probably worth it. Sure. Go to 12. Another land. So I can make this a 1/1. Attack for 3. I'm just going to hold this up. Run out of town. I could play this, but there's nothing I really want to bounce right now. I want them to spend a ton of mana on something and then bounce that. Sure, attacks for 3. Or 2. I'll take the 2. Go to 10. 5 mana for that. It would be very good to bounce that after they specialize, because they have to discard a card. I think I'll probably play this, the 3/2 and bounce it though. So we'll play this. Connive. That's pretty good. Probably just discard a land. Bounce this. Attack for 3. I'm actually not going to play the land. I have so much strong in discarding. I might want it. But now I have a 3-2 to block these 1/1s. So they can't keep hitting me for 2. So Specialized forces them to discard, right? 4 mana, choose a color, discard a card. Are there any of them that give, like, hexproof? And the answer is no. Alright, they do attack. I think they have a combat trick, because I think they had one earlier. I want to block anyway. But I think they have some kind of combat trick going here. I suspected they had one. Yeah, there it is. Well, they trade, so I guess that works out. That's fine. Alright, so... play this. Play this. Draw, get a counter here. It's a land. Attack for 5. And we have blockers. Sure. Okay. Another land. But don't we just have lethal in the air? Holy crap, dude. Well, that's first Decathlon event. We go 7-1. Get the token. So 2 more of those and I can go into the finals. So that's good. Do we have to go to the store and buy a couple packs? I feel like it's kind of necessary. I mean, we got to cap off the video with something, right? Cool. Claim the prize. 4,000 gold, and there is a Decathlon. Where's it at? I thought it'd be up here. Maybe if I go... Oh, it's here. Yeah, Decathlon token 1. Jump in. Collect 3 more to get into the finals. Wait, we have 3 packs. We can just open these. Alright, here's our reward. I'm using the gold to enter other events. But sure. Rare wild card. I mean, we get another rare wild card here. That's great. We get a thing that's off the screen. And our final prize pack, totally a prize pack, not from the Master Pass, is Harbin. I just recorded... Is this going to go up first? No, this will go up first. I just recorded a video with that a couple days ago. It probably went up on the channel a couple days ago. The point is, it's a cool, really cool deck. Go check out that video. Anyway, guys, that's the Decathlon. You're going to see these videos after the events go down. This is happening over the course of like a week or 2. But as you can see, there's 24 hours left. And by the time I post this, it's going to be a couple days from now. So, we're going to do more of these. I got to at least try to get three final things, right? So, maybe we'll do some more. But, yeah, 1 down, 2 more to go. And I guess look forward to more of this. What's the other event? Pauper. How do you even practice for Pauper? I don't know. But we'll be playing Pauper in the next video. So I'll see you guys then.